MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to Petco Park in San Diego. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Detroit Tigers and the Padres. Yeah! It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And now here is Victor Reyes, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit, the right fielder, Victor
First pitch on its
Reyes.
way.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Ready with the 0-1. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. He's set. Here it comes.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Pham gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Stepping up is Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the left fielder, Tommy.
Now the pitch.
Pham.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. 1 out, bases empty, and that brings up Trent Grisham. First offering.
Grisham.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Skubal is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. 2 balls and a strike now. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
First pitch on its way. The 1-0 delivery.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the left fielder. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. And next will be the speedy catcher, Eric Haas. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Jamer Candelario comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. There's ball 4. Next to hit, Robbie Grossman, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. One there. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. And now, Nico Goodrum. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Strike 2 up in the zone. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
The second baseman, Jake.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Grossman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 1st out. Into the box, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder.
First pitch on the way.
Tony Gwynn.
The 1-0 home. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And it's a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Grounded to first. Scope is there. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in Manny Machado. First offering on its way. Ball 1. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Hit hard but foul. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. You can kiss it goodbye.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Batting 7th, the first baseman,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
Hosmer.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reyes able to track it down for the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway, and standing in as the switch hitting 2nd baseman, Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
He's set and the pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Ready with the 0-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
That's a hit. The first of the game for the Tigers.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Tarek Skubal.
So now to the plate, Tarek Skubal. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Up next
so the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Reyes. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in next, Akil Baddoo grounded out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding his zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate now is Crash Davis, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
The catcher, Crash Davis.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short, reined in. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
No pitcher.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. Stepping in next, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses for ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And it's 0-2 to Scope. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming, and this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
13.
From the stretch, Eric Haas is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Here it comes. Jamer Candelario is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up Trent Grisham. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Down the third baseline. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is there, and he'll bring this one in. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. The 2-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The batter, number 9.
There's a look over to first, and he's back easily.
Cronenworth.
Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Once more, a throw over, and the fans don't like this at all. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2-2 the count. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fouled off. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nico.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. To the plate now, Nico Goodrum, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. And now the first pitch. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Tarek Skubal.
Stepping in now, Tarek Skubal. Now a bunt attempt here. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Next, here is Victor Reyes. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch fouled away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Here's the first pitch to him.
Gwynn.
Gwynn is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. And in steps Manny Machado. First pitch of the AB on its way. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner. A dive. He's got it. To second for 1. Oh, but he beats it out.
You know, you hear me talk about having baseball timing, having a baseball clock. That play right there showed it. Pretty play. The dive and then the ability to get back to your feet quickly and make that throw to cut him down at first.
He's set. Here it comes. Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
The catcher, number 8, Crash.
At the plate, Crash Davis. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
The pitcher, number 11,
Into the box now, Yu Darvish, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yu Darvish becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Digging in will be Akil Baddoo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Now here's the first offering. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Next for the Tigers, Jonathan Scope. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Haas. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up Trent Grisham.
for San Diego.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Full count, 3-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a walk in his last trip, and he fouls this one off. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
3-2 now. And this is lined hard to deep left. Grossman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So the next
The
to
second
bat will
baseman.
be Jake Cronenworth. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. You can kiss it goodbye.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Tony Gwynn.
At the plate now, Tony Gwynn comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Jose Arena takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
13. Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Gwynn leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Nope. 3-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. A fly out and a single for him so far. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and into bat next it'll be Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hard hit at third. Machado is there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate here is Robbie Grossman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2-0 to the Tigers left fielder. Fouled away. The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all his stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
No runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. And it's fouled away. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. And now in the box, Nico Goodrum. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Crash Davis. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. From the stretch, high fly ball out to straightaway center. Baddoo is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now to the plate, Yu Darvish. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Adam Frazier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Adam Frazier.
First pitch on its way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Comes set and the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Weak roller right side. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to bat, Tommy Pham.
Left fielder, Tommy.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Dinelson Lamet has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go is the second baseman, Willie Castro.
The second baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Miguel Cabrera steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch on its way.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next to hit is Victor Reyes. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Now here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants. Hit in the air out to center field.
Grisham will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Gregory Soto is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 65, Gregory.
And to hit will be Trent Grisham. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
For San Diego, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Will Myers is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. As they'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. Hit out towards second. He's right there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in is Jake Cronenworth. He went deep last time up. First pitch on its way. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Hit to first. Scope has it. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
Standing in now, Tony Gwynn on a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Andres Munoz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set for the start of the inning, and here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo.
Leading off for the Tigers, the center
now
fielder,
here's the first offering.
Akil.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Here's a pop-up now. Machado is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Up next, Eric Haas. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Last breath for the Tigers. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
3-0 the final score in this one today. San Diego took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Yu Darvish earns the victory on the mound. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.